won't it go full screen? That's pretty weird, but let's see what I can do. I'll probably be able to change it in the settings, but until then I've got a lot of white in my face. I can't even go to my streams properly, I guess, and check things. I can't. Let's see. That's pretty weird, but let's see what I can do. I'll probably be able to change it in the settings, but until then I've got a lot of white in my... Okay, so if that's loading in, I'll have to change the setting when I get into the game fully. Just using the window to see. You don't need to be recording this part. I'll pause it. It's good that things are working properly now. I've got Twitch working again. I'm trying to use Restream again. Hopefully it works. If it doesn't, I'll again try to fix things as I go. So that part hasn't changed all that much from what I've been trying to do all along. That strength looks pretty good. And I'd also like to take the opportunity to thank Madman705 for giving me a follow 9 days ago. I didn't see it before, but now I have. I have a Genshin screen, but it's not loaded in all the way. How did I do that? I just went right back to it. Just waiting for the real screen to get in on here, and then we can get going. But in the meantime, I suppose, I should do intros and stuff. So, how you doing, Internet? I'm Bnuts, a small streamer and YouTuber. Over on YouTube, you can find edited videos for gameplay, classic model builds, reviews, stuff like that. Over on my Twitch, you'll find live gameplay, as well as builds, and the occasional review as well. And of course, I have a Twitter that you can follow if you want to see just before I'm going live currently, because I do have some, where's it still? There's no good. I do have some scheduling issues. I'm not able to give anything definitive still. Okay. Okay, now I'm able to go into settings. Not that I don't like the full screen. Is this the right windowed setting, or can I go a little bit larger? It's not that one. Did it change it? Motion blur extreme? No, thank you. Okay, let's go through this entirely. FPS is at 60. It also has a 30. VSync is on. Interior resolution 1.1. Shadow quality, visual effects, sound effects quality, all high. Crowd density high. You can turn co-op teammate effects on or off.
happen again?
I need to make sure there's no delay for things like aiming. Alright, well, that seems okay. So I need Bissy. My resin is probably fully recharged as well. Or almost. And let's just make sure I got proper sound. Okay. So I need this. My resin is probably fully recharged as well. I heard that. Some sound seems okay. Let's just make sure we got proper sound. Okay. I need this. Yep. And part of it is off the edge. Nope, that's fine. Okay. I'll mute my monitoring windows. Let's first get those expedition rewards, shall we? Come on. Weird. I don't know why I wasn't getting wings.
Add Astra at...
Delay's a bit much. Maybe I'll turn down some of the graphic settings anyway. It will make things easier for me if I do so. Oops. She's still got time because she doesn't have the reduced. We need lots of these crystals. Fortunately, Bennett and Fish will both have those. And let's see. What does this have as per? Oh, now I need to do blue. Not that, but I can do that after I roll. I already did the tests, and it's pretty crazy how powerful Xiao is. He does procs roll in the ultimate. I'm going to do 5 flushes as well, because that gives Primo Gems, and Primo Gems will help. I'll do those after. Residents gotta spend just under 100,000 more to get that. And I've gotten those ones already, politically. Let's get some fodder swords and stuff. Maybe I shouldn't have called it fodder in front of the guy who makes them. Let's just call that an out-of-character aside. I think there was a notice. 2, actually. Another character album, Stellar Moments is out. Yeah, I've seen that listed on YouTube. So it's on Spotify, iTunes, YouTube, of course on their official channel, which is pretty cool. After reconnecting the game server, some visual effects may remain and not display properly. Passive talent devotion, a small chance of not being properly triggered. There's some stuff. Let's just turn some of the effects and such down. I don't need shadow high. I don't even really know what that does. Volumetric fog is off. Reflections on. Do I need bloom? Density I'll turn to low. Can I turn that to medium but not off? I don't know what those would change. Okay, just sort of hoping that that increases the responsiveness. I don't want to compromise the gameplay, if at all possible. Now, let's see. I wanted first to do the curious camera. Can I do this without talking to him? So I need blue. Blue creature. Oh, so it's not always an object. Last time it was a red object, and you had to get them within the sights. The curious camera works differently from the normal camera, as you will see. But if I need to find a blue creature to take a picture of, also I can collect some stat stuff. If I just temporarily, mind you,
we may leave at any time.
Switch out Noel for Bean or another animal. Because I'm pretty sure that these are so first skill takes a few seconds to recharge. I didn't want to switch out Mona because of her traveling. He's not gonna clap.
Come on. Where is he?
Okay, so if I want blue, I could go see some slimes. Blue slimes. And also some I could probably capture them during daily actually. But I want to make sure that I'm actually capturing them correctly as I do them, probably. So I should actually test it out first to make sure I don't have to talk to Jidong first to get them. So where I will go to test is over here. Also, I haven't put more money in yet. If I do, it will be just a small amount. And if I still don't get Xiao then, then I guess I don't get him, which is unfortunate, but we haven't gotten to the events that are giving out free fates yet, so there is a chance still for people who haven't been lucky enough to get him yet, and hopefully they will. And there's our targets. Hopefully I wonder if I can get them here. I've got one of them. I guess I have to move closer. I wonder if the flower counts. Oh, I don't think I got the first one. Oh. Let's see if I can get out of their range. Oops. I did that. And we've got some pop-ups on the side from the Epic Store, but I have no interest in them right now. This is tricky. Oops. I didn't mean to press C again. Okay. Getting lots of ultramarine. Oh, he already knocked me out of it. Maybe I should get different creatures anyway. You can get killer trolls, some of them are good.
Let's light it up! Yeah!
Huh. I can go to the mountains. Let's see if these things count. Well, why is there another one?
I can fix this! Get out of here! Take cover!
Which is it? Do you want him to get out or take up? The Animo slimes also count. Let's see if these things do. Although I might not have it. I only have 6 left. Well, I guess they count as items.
Let's light it up! Let's light it up!
Those aren't creatures. Am I too far away? Or blue-ish. I don't know how close I have to be to trigger it. No. I don't think... I don't think they're going to be very helpful. I'll bring back Noelle and go into the Dragon Spine Mountains. That should be a good place.
Oh, how exciting!
Indeed. He'd probably count. Also, he stopped getting the mission from the Battle Pass. So, can't do for the Frostborn tree thing anymore. Or you probably could until you get it all the way up to its full level, but you don't get the Battle Pass experience from that. Which is probably a good thing. People were basically mining it. If I knew where all of them were, and again, I guess I could just go up the mountain. This isn't a path, right? Something pops out at me. Triples. Transform up a bit. Lots of ultramarine. It does that automatically, by the way. Okay, you.
Let's light it up!
Well, I didn't get the archers. I don't know if I can without it. Oh, it'll zap me right out. Can I make them lose interest in me? As long as they didn't spawn in right when I did that. unfortunately can't move. And it's doing that. So many ultramarine though. Oops. I'm going to try to find something different. Like a mage. Let's see what I can find in one of these. I don't want to just be getting the same cards over and over again. One of the good things about the items was that there were a variety of ones that would trigger them. You had to do red items, but you seem to be able to do different different things to trigger the camera.
No one's joined me on an adventure in ages. Come on,
Like
let's go.
this. I still don't have any of these. And I've only got 4 shots left. So I have to find something else. Oops. It would be nice if someone would swap with me. Nothing to receive. I have lots and lots of these. I'll give one to Toki. Why does it only say 1? Well, I guess maybe he has to gift it first, or receive it. Hey, this one is closer to me. I'll go to the one that's closer first. That doesn't break. Oh. It's close to him, but I don't think I'll get anything different from a Registine. Do I need to go back up? When it comes to blue creatures, what's going to be able to satisfy that? Uh-oh. I may have used too many. I'll just put back. It's a bit cheap, but it prevents them from dying from fall. I just want my Primo Gems. Well, if I don't get it by the time I finish the daily commissions, then oh, of course it's up here. I doubt any of these will trigger it. You looking over here, pal? They're more brown, but I want something that's brown, don't I? Maybe treasure hoarders.
Get out of here!
Not quite aimed properly. No.
Leave it up to me.
Oh, I could use the creature thing in this. Enemies. That's kind of purplish. Use purple, but if it's gotta be the right one, the right kind, or it won't work. Or one of these dudes. It doesn't say what kind of slime. I could track down a whole bunch of them and it wouldn't be an effective save. So let's try the commissions first, like I was doing before. I just got the poetry exchange yesterday. Why am I getting it again today? Oops. Weird how she gets stuck so easily. And it's become annoying enough to be a meme. You guys won't trigger anything. It's your fault for attacking me. You don't even drop anything. Again. Are there any different from last time? Doesn't look like it. So Nunu is a greeting, yeah, positive excitement, Udata is praise, and avoids the rest. Nunu, and Data. Watch me not remember. Despite, having done it several times. Don't want to spook them, which is why I'm approaching slowly. Let's greet them. Oh, yeah. And finally, Data. Right, done with them. It is kind of nice that not all of them are fighting. But it'd be also nice to have a little bit more progress on something like this. Because I think it would be neat to have it where you can actually have friendly relations with some of the Hilichurls. Where else can I reasonably find these guys? Oh. I'll probably end up doing the rest off stream just because this is taking much longer than I thought it would. I thought it'd be like 5-10 minutes looking around for stuff and taking the pictures of them. But I'm not finding the ones that I need to fill out the rest. There have to be ones that work for it, but I don't know which ones. Which is unfortunate. All I was getting was the ultramarine. And if I take the camera into like the dungeons and other stuff, the issue is going to be that they attack right away. And I have no chance of sneaking up and snapping a shot. From that far away? You're kidding me. Come on. Get back in. That's a horrible response. Now it's fine. There's something else down there. Nope. The burnt grass is from them. See if there's anything down here and here. Nope. Looks like there's a semitrol there. I don't know how I can snap a pic of it without getting its response. I'll mine these first. Come on. Catch up with what I'm doing. Really? What is with this delay? Okay. Let's see if we can get a good angle on them from here. Where are they? He's probably in the way. Oh. Good. Got one of them, which means that I was thinking correctly. I forgot I wasn't doing one of my artifact runs. I don't have Beto ready.
Adventure time.
So slow. It's hardly tracking when I'm in aim mode. Where is it? I ended up more breaking stuff open to look for stuff to snap pictures of. Let's see what the last one is. I'm not sure I'm going to get anything different from that. I got an Abyss Mage. What was the one that I'm missing? I'm missing purple. I'll try taking
No one's
one
joined me on an adventure
of,
in ages.
I know where to find one of her, don't I?
Let's go.
Or several. That's the problem. Let's see where it takes me, actually. Oh, there's one right nearby. I guess maybe it locks on according to your location, which would be nice. Wings. I don't like the fact that it took so long to look on. Pronounce his name as Far rather than Fair, because Fair was the name of a star, or starlet, way back when, and my father named it our dog after him. I don't want to trigger or attacking you right away. Where's it? Let's get up where I can see properly. I'm not seeing. Is it down? She's down again. Also, company. Is that just not going to trigger? How dare you tell me that I need purple and not true? Small for the camera. Nope.
Stay as stone. The more, the merrier.
I'm gonna
Let's
do
light
that in
it
a
up.
second.
Let me amuse myself a little. The more, the merrier. You really know how to get me going.
I think I can freeze. Where's she? Oh, come on. Something else hit me?
Decided by destiny. Delved into destiny. Look at me.
Oh,
Just
that was wrong.
once.
Well, I didn't think company was coming, but since it's here, I do have to sign off for now. We'll see if this works later. But in the meantime, like, comment, subscribe, give me a follow if you like what you saw. And everything else. See you later. Yes. Unfortunate that this happened.